Welcome back to AI Literacy for Canadians. In this episode, we'll focus on how does AI actually work? How does AI actually work? Let's break it down. No jargon, no computer science degree required. To build today's AI systems, you need a few key ingredients. First, you need data, and not just a little. We're talking a lot. In some cases, like the entire internet, a lot. Websites, books, pictures, conversations, all of it. Next, you need something called an algorithm. Think of it like a recipe or a special set of rules that tells the AI how to look at the data and start finding patterns. Now comes the fun part, training. This part's like kind of training your dog. You give AI example after example. Here's what a cat looks like. Here's what spam looks like. Here's how a good sentence is written. Every time AI guesses correctly, it strengthens the connections. Kind of like how a dog learns to sit when it gets a treat. When it gets it wrong, it adjusts. Inside the AI brain are billions of little connections, modeled loosely after the human brain. And over time, thousands or even millions of training rounds, the systems start to get really good at whatever tasks you've given it. Eventually, all of this training gets packaged into something we call a model, a trained system that knows how to do something. So when you open up ChatGPT or use Google Gemini or Microsoft Copilot, you're actually just using trained models behind the scenes, kind of like tapping into a brain in a box that someone else taught to help you write, search, create, and solve problems. But here's something really wild. Even though these models often get things right, we don't actually know how they do it. It's called the explainability problem. Even the scientists that built these systems can't really explain why AI gave that answer or how it reached that decision. That's a big challenge, especially if AI is used in high-stakes situations like hiring, healthcare, or criminal justice. So while AI might feel like magic, it's really just a mix of data, rules, and training, and a lot of trial and error. It's built by people, trained on our data, and it still has a lot to learn. And so do we, because the better we understand it, the better we can shape how it's used in our lives.